Sarah, I feel bad for making you work so much at the barbecue. You're still in the kitchen, right? Can I help you with anything?
Oh no. Please, don't worry about it, Karen. You should just relax.
Did you at least enjoy the party before getting stuck with cleanup?
Yes, it was lovely. Everyone seemed to have a good time.
Are you sure you don't need help? There must be quite a lot to clean up.
Really, I've got it under control. Almost done here. Don't worry about me.
You always insist on doing everything yourself. Is our help not good enough?
Not at all. I just enjoy hosting. I got it all.
I really do feel terrible not doing anything to help. You know, Ryan used to love it when I hosted parties. Did he tell you about those?
Yeah, he's mentioned them. They sound wonderful.
So I know how much work goes into hosting. Oh, hey, by the way, I noticed you didn't try my special marinade today. You didn't like it?
No, I like it. I was just busy making sure everyone else was taken care of.
You didn't get to eat much during the party, did you? I bet you're still hungry.
I ate plenty, thank you.
Ryan always appreciated a woman with, self-control.
What exactly are you implying?
You seemed quite focused on the food during the party.
Of course I was paying attention to the food. I'm hosting.
My friends were asking about you.
Oh, what were they asking?
Just concerned about Ryan's, choices.
What do you mean?
Oh, it was nothing deep. I'd hate for there to be any misunderstandings.
I don't get what you are trying to say here.
Did you happen to save any of those bacon-wrapped peppers?
Yes, they're packed away. We still have plenty left.
Okay, I just want to make sure everyone got enough to eat.
Everyone seemed satisfied with the food. I made sure there was enough for everyone.
Oh, good. No wonder why Ryan used to be so fit before marriage.
Again, what are you implying here exactly? And he still works out regularly. He's in good shape.
I'm just saying that he's put on some weight. Probably you make a lot of food regularly. I see no problem with making sure my husband eats well. Oh, hey, there are still some grilled vegetables left. Should we bring those over too? I think you should eat them. I'm sure you don't get enough vegetables much.
No, I'm not hungry, and I actually eat plenty of vegetables. They're my favorite.
Really? You don't look like you eat vegetables.
What am I supposed to look like?
I rarely see you eat any vegetables at family dinners.
You've only seen me at 3 family dinners.
That's enough time for me to observe.
And what exactly are you observing?
Well, I'm just concerned about my son's diet. I just want him to eat properly.
Ryan and I eat very healthy meals at home.
Define healthy. Everyone has different standards.
Our meals are balanced and nutritious.
Oh, that's good. Well, it's getting a bit warmer here. Let me bring over the veggies to you anyway.
Everything's under control here, so I can come out to the yard. No need to bring anything over.
You seem exhausted just from cleaning. Plus, it's probably way too warm for you here.
I'm not tired at all.
No, it's fine. I insist. I'll bring them inside. You stay there. Even light activity seems to tire you these days.
I'm really fine. I got it.
You seem tired from all the hosting duties.
No, it's fine.
It's cooler inside. I don't want you getting sweaty.
You want to call me fat, don't you? No need to beat around the bush. Just say it directly.
My goodness, why would you think that?
Because you've been hinting at it all day today.
Your sensitivity is showing, dear.
Your prejudice is showing.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that at all. The fact that you're jumping to conclusions shows how insecure you must be about it.
Well, you clearly were thinking of it. You even gave me cold water when everybody else got sweet tea.
That's because you looked hot.
I wasn't hot at all. I'm wearing a fleece. So just say what you mean.
Well, you're probably just trying to save face, saying I'm not hot and all that.
Just admit you're trying to harass me.
Harass you? Oh, such a strong word.
An accurate one.
I'm just trying to be a caring mother-in-law.
By making constant comments about my appearance and weight?
I'm trying to help you fit in with our family standards.
Your standards or Ryan's?
You're reading too much into simple kindness.
Is that what you call it?
My goodness, such paranoia. I wonder if you're really fit to be Ryan's wife.
That has nothing to do with this.
Everything about my son has to do with me.
No, it really doesn't.
I just want what's best for my son.
And you think I'm not what's best for him?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
Besides, if you think this is harassment, I'm worried about your future. Here, come take these vegetables and eat up. You need proper nutrition.
I think we're done here.
Don't forget to pack up the rest of the food properly. Ryan always liked his leftovers, and I would hate for you to mess with his favorite food.
I'm quite capable of taking care of my husband.
If you say so, dear. Don't forget to wipe down the counters, too.
I've been hosting dinner parties way before I met Ryan. I know what I'm doing here, thank you.
Oh, I'm sure you have lots of experience with food.
Okay, I'm going to finish cleaning now.
Make sure to separate the trash properly.
All right. We'll have to deal with Karen soon. She's exactly like those stereotypical mothers-in-laws who can't let go of their sons.
Has something else happened? What happened?
She was at it again during the barbecue cleanup.
Oh, no. Oh, give me all the details. Every word matters.
She kept making little comments about my weight, my appearance, and my cooking for hours. It was ridiculous.
Oh, that is annoying, but she hasn't done anything particularly extreme yet, I guess.
She basically called me fat for an hour straight.
Was it in front of everyone?
No, that's the thing. She's clever about it.
How so?
She only does it when we're alone.
Has she left any evidence of texts, emails?
Just the ones I showed earlier.
Always maintaining plausible deniability, I see.
I'm clearly being insulted. She just can't stand that someone married her precious baby. That must be it.
She mentioned Ryan's past relationships again?
Well, she constantly compares me to his ex.
The one who moved abroad, right?
Yep, apparently she was so slim and elegant.
When did this start getting worse?
Pretty much right after the wedding.
The moment she lost control over her son.
Exactly, and that's what I think anyway.
Why would she be against you now?
What do you mean?
It wasn't like you and Ryan met and got married right away. She knew you were here to stay when you two were dating. And during the engagement, she was all smiles.
She was nicer for sure.
Remember when she accidentally sent you that wedding dress article?
The one about dresses for fuller figures?
She was testing boundaries even then. She wants to look good in front of her son, obviously. She wants her beloved son to like her, but she also wants to torment her daughter-in-law that she hates. She's living with these complicated feelings. I wonder if she thinks about what would happen if you reported her action to Ryan.
He probably wouldn't believe me.
Why not?
She's so careful about how she does it.
Oh, do you remember how she was with you at his sister's wedding?
When Karen said my dress choice was brave?
And how she kept taking photos from your bad side?
Oh, I remember. She's such a spiteful mother-in-law. If she's going to do it, she might as well go all out.
Don't give her ideas.
What could she possibly do worse?
I don't know, but never underestimate a desperate mother-in-law. Are you documenting these incidents?
Should I be?
I think you should. It might be useful later.
Mom, what do you think she'll do?
Not sure, but it's always safe to keep the receipts, just like insurance.
Against what? What are you saying?
Nothing yet, just thinking ahead.
You always get that tone when you're plotting something.
Have you told Ryan anything about this?
Not yet. I don't want to cause problems.
You're not causing them, you're exposing them.
Still, I don't know.
The problems already exist, dear.
I know, but...
Remember what happened to your aunt?
When she tried to handle things herself?
And ended up losing everything.
This isn't that bad.
Yet, if it comes down to it, you need to crush her so thoroughly she'll never think of harassing anyone again. We have a hammer in our storage. When I say crush, I mean literally.
Mom!
Oh, just kidding. Mostly.
Stop, it's fine. It's not that bad.
Nobody messes with my baby, so you let me know if you need my help.
I can handle this myself.
Like you handled your high school bully?
That was different.
Yes, I handled that one. I'm telling you, you shouldn't have to deal with it alone. You have me.
Just let me try to manage it my way first.
Okay. Have you checked her social media lately?
No, why?
Just curious what she posts about her beloved daughter-in-law. Just let me know if you ever want me to crush her.
Mom, please.
I'm serious. One word from you is all it takes.
I know you're trying to help, and thank you.
I'm keeping an eye on her, you know.
I appreciate you for trying to help me, always.
Any time for my baby. Her friends are quite chatty after a few drinks. I can make them talk.
Oh, Mom, have you been investigating her?
I prefer gathering information. Always better to be prepared.
I am to have you on my side.
Good. You should be more worried about her, to be honest.
Let's just hope things get better.
They won't if you let her keep harassing you. We'll be ready for when they get worse, though.
You're scary sometimes, Mom.
Only to people who deserve it, dear.
Just don't do anything drastic.
Define drastic.
Mom!
Fine, I'll wait. For now.
Hey, Karen, where are you? Did you leave while I was buying a drink from the vending machine?
Still looking?
I've been waiting at the pickup point. Where are you now?
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I'm exactly where you left me.
Maybe you missed us.
I was gone for 2 minutes.
Well, I left already. I'm stopping at a convenience store now.
What? Why would you do that to me?
A proper wife wouldn't make her mother-in-law wait.
I needed water. It's hot.
I came to pick up my son, not his wife. You can walk the 6 hours home, fatty.
Excuse me? Did you really just call me that?
Oh, did that upset you?
Seriously? Fatty? You've at least avoided direct insults until now.
I'm just being honest. Wouldn't you want an honest opinion?
This isn't honesty, it's cruelty.
Well, sorry you feel that way. I just think there's no need to pretend anymore.
Pretend what?
That you deserve my son.
I don't need your approval.
Well, I don't need to avoid them anymore. Who would want to give Ryan to someone like you?
He chose me.
He settled for you.
You're being ridiculous.
Am I? I think I'm being quite reasonable.
Reasonable would be coming back to get me.
Reasonable would be you never marrying my son.
He's in the car with you, right? Then he'll know about this. He'll know how much his mother is insulting me.
He agrees with me.
He would never.
You wish. He doesn't want to talk to you.
No, just let me speak to him.
He's sleeping.
You just said he agrees with you.
He can't trust you anymore. Here, look at this photo.
What photo? Wait, what is this? Is that supposed to be me?
Don't play innocent.
That's not even me.
You should know better. It's proof of your affair. I showed him these photos and he was really angry, as he should be.
Where did you get these? I don't get it. What is this? This photo is fake. How could you do something so underhanded?
Such strong accusations.
Oh my gosh.
Now you know why he doesn't want to talk to you.
You're the one making these accusations.
I think the photos speak for themselves.
No, they speak of your desperation.
You're the underhanded one, calling evidence fake.
No matter how angry he is, he would never leave me.
You don't know him.
I know him better than anyone.
Better than his own mother?
Yes, better than you.
A mother's bond is sacred.
A mother's obsession is toxic.
He is such a sweet boy, but when he found out his wife was talking to another man at this airport, even he couldn't stay so kind and understanding.
What are you talking about?
Don't act innocent.
I genuinely have no idea what you mean.
playing innocent now?
I genuinely have no idea what you mean.
You were just flirting with some strange men. I told Ryan about that too, and that's when he said we should leave.
The man at the vending machine?
So, you admit there was a man?
He helped me get my stuck change back. It's the truth. That's all nonsense. I was just buying a drink because it was hot.
He saw everything.
What exactly did he see? I didn't do anything, obviously.
Your shameless behavior.
Getting help with a vending machine.
Look, here's proof in this photo.
This is another fake photo. What are you doing to us?
There's more where that came from.
These are clearly edited.
How rude to call this evidence fake. You just can't help yourself around good-looking men, can you? That kind of life isn't so bad, I suppose, but you'll have to divorce my baby.
This is insane. This is ridiculous. I'm pregnant.
What? And whose baby is it?
How dare you ask me that?
If it is his, we'll raise the child here. You'll just need to give up your parental rights, understand?
You can't be serious.
Very serious.
You have no right to take my baby, just so you know. I can't believe how disgusting you are behaving towards me. I never thought you'd go this far.
Oh, just like I never thought you'd be such a shameless woman. If you want to explain yourself to him, try walking to our house.
You expect me to walk? In this heat?
Exercise would do you good.
Fine.
Good. Let's see how far you can go.
Watch me. You started this game.
Well, try not to get heat stroke.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love that.
Just call a taxi if you want to come see him.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Does that make you feel like you won?
This attitude is exactly why he left you.
He didn't leave me. You basically kidnapped him.
Oh, such dramatic words.
Then what do you call abandoning your pregnant daughter-in-law at the airport?
I call it protecting my son.
From what? His loving wife?
From a cheater.
Those photos are fake and you know it.
Keep telling yourself that.
I will because it's true.
Stop calling me over and over. I have nothing more to say to you. Why is Ryan's phone blowing up? Who is this person texting his phone? Hey, Sarah, who is Diana? Is that your mom?
I haven't told her anything yet. What exactly did the message say? I really don't know.
Well, hello there. I'm Diana, the one who sent those messages to Ryan. How did you get this number? Well, that's the least of your concerns right now. What do you mean? Are you threatening me? Nope. Those are some interesting photos you've been showing around. Oh, that's none of your business. My daughter's reputation is very much my business. Your daughter should have thought about her reputation before cheating. Interesting accusation. Where did you get those photos again? What do you want from me? Why are you texting Ryan? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous? That's rich coming from you, considering you started this whole mess with fake photos. I don't know what you're talking about. Magazine clippings make poor evidence. What magazine? Should I be more specific? I don't know what you're talking about. And those photos are not fake. They are proof of her cheating. So, shall I start naming the magazines where the photos came from? Again, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid we are not done here just yet. I won't stand for my daughter being accused of cheating. I need to show him how you fabricated those evidence photos. You have no proof anyway. No proof? Oh, should I show Ryan the original magazine pages? You're bluffing. Would you like me to name the issue date? I didn't fabricate anything. You're the one making things up. Really? Shall we compare the photos side by side? What photos? The March 2020 issue, page 47. That means nothing. These proof photos you took are identical to celebrity affair photos published in a tabloid years ago. Same composition, same lighting, same clothes, just with the face edited. You can't prove that. The metadata doesn't lie. What metadata? Would you like me to send you the original magazine scans? That's just a coincidence! Don't make ridiculous accusations! A coincidence? Every single detail matters. Same background, same clothing, same shadows. Such a coincidence is impossible. How could photos be identical except for the face? Isn't that crazy? Well, any coincidence is possible. Fascinating logic. It could happen. I like that spirit. So, yes, you have no evidence they were fake. I am admiring your imagination. You're crazy and sound just like your daughter. You're right. Having photos identical to tabloid shots, except for the face, does seem trivial. Though I wonder if he will find it as convincing. He won't listen to you. Wait, what did you do? Did you send the photos to him? Is that why he's leaving? He seemed quite interested in these magazine scans. Stop interfering! What have you done? Sarah just contacted me. He drove to the airport to pick her up. I'm relieved. It's so hot today. It's good she has something to drink at least. He what? He went to pick her up without telling me? Perhaps he didn't appreciate your creative photography skills. This is all your fault. It's fascinating how evidence can change minds. What did you even say to him? I merely revealed the truth. It seems he had quite a strong reaction. You mean? While you support the pure coincidence theory, he apparently doesn't. He got down on his knees in the scorching asphalt to beg forgiveness. Sarah was angry with him too, but seeing that, she had to forgive him. He must have been truly sorry. Ryan won't answer his phone. What should I do? He's probably driving right now. I hear he said he won't be returning to you. What? What does that mean? It means exactly what it sounds like. You mean? It means he won't be returning to you. He is done with your nonsense. You mean he's never coming back to me? That appears to be the case. I would ask him, but he probably doesn't want to talk to you at the moment. Actions have consequences, Karen. You planned this! I didn't plan anything. I simply told him the truth. No, I hate this. I need to get to the airport right now. But he took the car, didn't he? How are you getting to the airport? I'll find a way. Just like you told Sarah, huh? Irony. I'll run if I have to. I absolutely refuse to lose him over something like this. Careful now. Wouldn't want you to get a heat stroke. You're enjoying this. I'm just returning the kindness you showed my daughter. I'm doing the same to you. You'll regret this. We are not done. You are going to fix this. I don't believe I have to fix anything here. I see everything as how it should be now.
Hey, Karen, are you awake?
Where am I?
The hospital. You collapsed on the side of the road. The doctors say you had a heat stroke, but you'll be fine.
I had heat stroke?
Well, running in this heat would do that to anyone.
Why are you here?
Someone needed to make sure you are good. Now that you are up, I'm going to go now. Take care.
Take care? Wait, what about Ryan? What happened to him? Where is he?
He's the one who found you.
He found me?
He happened to find you collapsed on the road when he came back to pack his stuff and brought you to the hospital.
So he came back for me?
He brought you here because you needed medical attention.
So he's at home now, waiting for me?
No, we're flying back to our home.
But he was just here!
Only to make sure you were stable.
What?
He is cutting ties with you. He is gathering his stuff from your house now. We are flying back soon.
He can't do that!
He already has, and we already booked a flight.
Wait, is he really going to have no contact with me? I can't accept that, and I won't.
What choice do you have?
He's my son.
You tried to ruin his marriage just to get him back.
I was protecting him.
What did you expect after this? You fabricated evidence of your son's wife's affair to try to ruin his marriage. How could he maintain a relationship with such a mother?
You don't understand.
I understand perfectly.
But we're family. We've always been together, and yet over something this minor, over just this, oh, he can't abandon me.
Minor? You call this minor?
It was just some photos.
This baby and I are his family now. How dare you try to destroy that and then say just this?
He is my son and my family.
And now he's chosen his own family.
No, you're just fake family. I gave birth and raised him. I'm his own mother.
Real families don't try to destroy each other.
I was protecting him.
From what?
From you. You were taking him away from me.
Is that so? He wouldn't have cut ties with you if you didn't try to take us away from him. So now he chose me and our baby. We're his family now.
You little...
Careful. Remember where you are. You need to be resting.
You think you've won?
If you keep refusing to reflect on your actions, you might really never see him again.
You can't keep him from me.
I'm not keeping him from you. Your actions are. You did this to yourself.
How dare you act like you know everything?
I already told you. I understand him better than you do. You just see him as your possession.
What? No! I love him as family. He is my son.
Is this how you show love? If you loved him, why did you try to destroy his marriage?
That's...
He knows you don't really love him. Of course, he'd want to distance himself from a mother who tries to sabotage his happiness.
You don't know anything about my love for him.
I know it's possessive and destructive. I wish you would see that.
That's not true. I won't give up, no matter how much you brainwash him.
Nobody's brainwashing him.
You've turned him against me.
You did that yourself.
You're just as rotten as your mother, trying to break the bond between me and him.
You broke that bond yourself. I didn't do anything.
Just hurry up and get me discharged. I need to go see him. What hospital is this anyway?
It's near where you collapsed. Your house is quite far though, so good luck. By the way, the car is still at the airport.
What? Then how am I supposed to get home? I don't have much cash on me, and my husband is away on business.
Perhaps you could call a taxi or walk. I mean, if you can't call a taxi, what else can you do? Maybe walk for 6 hours?
After I just had heat stroke?
Oh, now you're concerned about the heat.
This isn't funny.
Neither was abandoning me at the airport.
You are a terrible person.
Says the woman who faked evidence to frame her daughter-in-law.
I did it for my baby.
Keep telling yourself that. Goodbye, Karen. Afterward, Ryan's mother Karen stopped trying to pursue us after Ryan convinced her to give up. However, she seems deeply depressed about being disowned by her son and now lives like an empty shell with barely any energy. She, who constantly mocked me for my weight, can barely eat now and keeps losing weight. Well, I didn't really care about her comments. It's better to be able to enjoy your food, right? I gave birth safely and am living a happy life now. My mom frequently comes over to help and acts all superior about it. Sometimes I find it annoying, but I guess being able to have a good relationship with your mother is its own kind of happiness.
Ryan, I feel nervous meeting your parents. I hope they don't look down on me for being a divorcee with a child.
What are you talking about? I chose to be with you. They won't say anything about it.
But then, I'm 5 years older than you, and Steven is 12, and he's in a rebellious stage.
You should be more confident. Steven is a good boy, too.
Steven gets along with you well, and I hope it goes the same way with your parents.
I remember he immediately wanted to play video games with me when I first met him 2 years ago.
You guys were getting along as if you were friends.
He gets upset when he loses when we're playing video games.
I've always given up getting married again, but after I met you, I wanted to be with you for the rest of my life.
I don't care if you're a divorcee with a child. I'm gonna make you happy for getting married to me.
You're younger than me, but you're so reliable.
You're only older by 5 years.
Yes, you're right.
Dad has been looking forward to meeting you. Let's go eat some great food.
Yep, I'm looking forward to meeting him too.
Steven's coming with us.
What? Are you sure?
Of course. He needs to be with us since I'm introducing you guys as my new family.
You're right, but I hope they don't end up being shocked.
Sooner or later, they're gonna meet him. Steven told me too. He said not to worry about anything because he'll behave well.
What? Did he really say that?
He said he needs to greet them well because they'll be taking care of his mother. He was writing something on a piece of paper while he was practicing.
Really? I thought he was only a little boy, and I had no idea he was being so considerate.
Stephen told me not to ever hit you.
He must still remember things about my ex. We left his house when he was still 3, but I guess he remembers.
I'm sure he ended up remembering it as a shocking incident. We should overwrite all his bad memories.
Yep.
Stephen and I came to an alliance to protect you, so rest assured.
What the lol?
He said whoever makes his mother cry will be placed under a punishment of a deadly foot massage for an hour.
That's assuring, but I kind of want to see that punishment happen, lol.
No way, but don't worry, Stephen has become a very kind man. His father may have been a terrible, violent man, but he's received all your kind love.
Yep, that makes me happy.
Anyway, I'm going out shopping with Stephen tomorrow.
What are you guys buying?
He said he needs new clothes to meet my parents.
He's just coming up with an excuse. Don't let him fool you.
It's fine. I'm happy that he wants to be dressed up for the occasion.
In that case, you should buy new clothes for me too.
You look great no matter what you're wearing.
That's not fair.
Let us spend guys' time together.
Fine, I won't get in your way.
I'll see you Sunday. Both of my parents are excited to get to meet you.
Okay.
Don't get too nervous. They're both very kind.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Lily, I'm sorry. I never thought my dad would slap you like that. Are you okay?
I'm sorry I left first. I'm okay, but Stephen was shocked.
I can't believe this. I never thought he'd get so mad.
Did you not tell him that I had a child?
Well, I told him that the 3 of us will be visiting, so I assumed he knew. I should have been clearer about it. I'm so sorry. I never thought he was such a prejudiced person.
He must have been surprised about it.
I'm cutting ties with my parents. We don't need their permission to get married. The 3 of us will live happily.
Hold on, that's not okay.
What? Why? You saw it for yourself. Talking to him isn't gonna solve this problem.
But I still want us to try our best. If things don't turn out well after we try our best, I don't mind giving up, though.
Try our best about what?
I got slapped the moment I sat down, so I ended up taking Stephen with me as I left. I didn't even get to talk to them at all.
Yeah.
I want your parents to hear about how I feel.
There's no point. If it was possible at all, it should have happened today.
You're right. Maybe it's pointless. But then, if you end up cutting ties with your parents because of this, I think I'll be upset with myself for the rest of my life. I'm sure Stephen feels the same way too.
I'm fine with it.
Just walk in your parents' shoes. Their only child's marriage was about to turn out differently from what they've always imagined. They probably imagined you to marry someone who's around your age without any prior marriage.
But then I have the right to choose whoever I want to be with.
You're right, but then parents are like that. The 2 of us want Stephen to be happy. But if we ask ourselves whether we'd be excited regardless of who he chooses, I can't stay so confident.
Well, you're right.
I'm sure your father just ended up getting heated up.
But then I still can't forgive him.
Will you let me speak with your father once again?
But you never know what he'll do to you.
In that case, texting will be fine. Maybe we'll stay calm if we're speaking over writing.
I'm not sure there's a point to doing that.
Let's try our best. We can always think about it further down the road.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Thanks. Hello, this is Lily. I met you yesterday. May I have a moment?
There's nothing to talk to you about.
I'd like to marry Ryan. Will you please give us your blessing?
My son can't marry a divorcee with a child? This must be a bad joke! He's my only son, and I'm not giving him to a used woman. Stop bothering me!
I won't give up, no matter how many times you punch my face.
What is it? Are you upset that I slapped you?
At least you lost my respect for being a person who would use violence against women. But I won't question you for that because I'm sure you were caught with a surprise with my sudden visit.
How arrogant!
You used violence against me.
Stop making a big deal out of it!
Don't you feel guilty of what you've done?
Of course not!
You're very different from your son. He's never raised his voice at me. Needless to say, he's never used violence against me.
Punching is the fastest way to make a woman shut up!
I didn't even say a single word. The moment you saw my child, you said that I brought a child. And you were infuriated.
Anyone would have gotten upset!
I understand how you feel. But Ryan is a grown man. Will you please respect his decision?
You idiot! He's still a young child. As his parent, I need to guide him to the right direction. Or else he'd end up going to the wrong direction, just like now.
Is it so wrong to marry me just because I'm a divorcee?
Of course! You'd rather purchase a brand new product than a used one, right?
I didn't choose to be with Ryan for that reason. Even if he had a divorce status, I would have still felt the same way about him.
Who knows?
I have a son too, so I believe I understand how you feel.
In that case, break up with my son!
But that's not what Ryan wants. If you're not giving us your blessing, he even plans on cutting ties with you.
How dare you!
What?
I'm sure you brainwashed him. You must have told him to leave us. Given that we're old and we don't have much time left in our lives.
I never said that.
I knew it the moment I saw you. You have the wicked eyes. My son won't ever find happiness in his life if he marries you. You're not going to marry him.
I see.
Also, about your stupid son, how did you even raise him to become such a brat?
Hold on a second. My son didn't do anything.
He glared at me before he left.
Of course he'd be upset seeing his mother getting slapped.
I'm not possibly going to accept him to be my grandson. I'm sure he's going to complain that I'm not giving him enough money in his New Year's envelope. He's not very handsome either. I'm sure he looks just like your ex-husband. If only he were Ryan's son, he would have been born with better facial features. I pity him.
You need to apologize.
What?
I'm telling you to apologize for insulting my son.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Your brain is a fossil, you prejudiced geezer.
Unbelievable! You just called your boyfriend's father a geezer!
I'll never speak to you ever again, will I? You're not giving us your blessing.
Does that mean you're going to break up with my son?
No, I'm going to marry him, and we'll live happily ever after. We plan on having another child, but you'll never hold that baby in your arms.
I'm not approving you to give birth to a child who's part of our bloodline!
I don't need your permission, and I'm not forgiving you for insulting Steven.
I'm going to stop you from doing this no matter what it takes! Just wait and see!
I'm sorry, I messed up.
I saw the screenshots.
I got upset when he insulted Steven, and I ended up saying terrible things. I feel ashamed for not being able to control myself, given that I'm a grown adult.
But that's also your strength.
It's my weakness.
You're fine no matter what he said about you. But when it comes to anything about Steven, you lost control. That tells me that you'll be a reliable wife to me.
That's not true.
If Dad said those things in front of me, I would have been the one punching him. Thank you for saying everything that I wanted to say to him.
Thanks for saying that, but I failed. I should go apologize to them.
No, you shouldn't even go near my parents' house.
But then,
You never know what he'd do to you next.
Ryan, did you grow up as you got beaten up by him?
No, he was strict, but he wasn't a violent person.
What about your mother? He said that punching is the fastest way to make a woman shut up.
I've never witnessed it with my own eyes, but maybe she just never told me.
Some people become a peaceful person when they get older, and others become the type who can't control their emotion. If he was the latter, I'm worried about your mother.
My mom never complains about anything.
I broke up with my ex to protect my son from his violence. But it took me some time before I came up with a decision. I wanted to believe that he'll fix himself down the road, and I questioned if it was okay to take my son's father away from him.
I've been thinking about it. I'll never do anything like that, so please trust me.
I know.
Anyway, please forget about my parents, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'll reach out to my mom to see if she's doing okay.
Please do so.
Hey, your son came to my house.
That can't be possible. He's at soccer practice today.
He said he ditched it. He's wearing a blue and white uniform with an orange ball with him.
That's Steven. Why is he there?
I don't know, but as soon as he saw me, he said to approve you marrying my son because he'll go to a child care facility.
What?
You're such a filthy woman. How dare you use your child to make him say those things?
No, I had no idea. But why?
Stop acting. I know you sent him to me.
I would never do that to him.
Who knows?
So, where's Steven right now?
My wife let him in and he's drinking hot chocolate right now. I told her not to let him in, but she insisted that we shouldn't let him leave on his own in such cold weather.
I'll be right there to pick him up.
Don't even think you'll be allowed to enter our house.
In that case, I'll ask Ryan to pick him up.
He's banned from our house until he gives up on marrying you.
What are we supposed to do then?
He came here on his own so he can go home on his own too.
He's in 6th grade, but he's still in elementary school. He'd have to take transits on the train too. It's getting late, so please let him stay there until I'm near your house.
We're about to have dinner now. We can't enjoy dinner when there's a stranger in our house.
Are you saying that you're going to kick him out?
That's right. I'm about to do that right now.
Sir, please don't do that.
Wait, he's gone.
What?
My wife is gone too. I wonder where she went.
I'm guessing they're together. I guess I feel assured then.
Maybe they went to buy snacks. Jeez, she shouldn't be spoiling him like that.
I'll try reaching out to your wife. I'm sorry about that.
Make sure you talk to your son so this doesn't ever happen again. If you can't do that, put him on a leash or something.
Hello, this is Lily. Ryan gave me your contact information. Are you with Steven right now? We just got on the train together. I'll bring him to you, so don't worry. I would have picked him up. I'm so sorry to cause you trouble. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry for my husband's behavior towards you the other day. I asked my son if I could apologize to you, but he said to just leave you alone for now. I see. Please don't apologize. This wasn't your fault. Thank you. Anyway, Stephen is such a good boy. Yes, I'm very proud of him too. He came all the way to our house for the sake of his mother. I was very surprised. Is it true that Stephen said that he'll go to a childcare facility? Yes, he said that. It sounded like he feels that he's getting in your way. But that's not even true. I told him the same, but please tell him that too. Of course. We talked about a lot of things while we enjoyed hot chocolate. I see. I'm not sure if he's in his rebellious stage, but he wouldn't talk to me too much. He bragged about a lot of things about you. He said you cook the best fried egg in the world. Was that what he said? He said his friends always tell him that his mother is the prettiest. And that he's secretly proud about that, lol. I didn't know that either. He's very proud to be your son. He's gone through a lot, given that I'm a single mother. But I'm very glad to hear about what he said to you. I hope my son can take some burden off of your chest. Are you not against our marriage? Of course not. My son must have chosen you for a good reason, and you even raised your son to be such a good boy. I don't even know what my son did to deserve a wonderful woman like you. Thank you for saying that. I thought you were against our marriage, just like your husband. I'm sorry for losing my words the other day. I was shocked and upset about what happened in front of me. I never thought he'd use violence against anyone other than myself. What? Does he do that to you too? He used to be a very peaceful person, but he's recently become short-tempered. I tried to get him to see a therapist, but he got upset over that, saying that he's not mentally ill. I wasn't sure how to go about it. I'm so sorry to hear about this. He was getting all defensive towards your little boy today, too. I was so embarrassed about it. I understand how your husband feels, too. I'm sure he was imagining a dream wife for his son. It doesn't matter. He's not the one getting married. You're right, but... I decided to break up with him. What? I brought my immediate belongings with me. Was it because of us? No way! You just gave me this great opportunity. He won't be coming after me for a while if he thinks that I'm only bringing Stephen home. I left him with the food that I cooked, so I'm sure he's eating dinner as he watches TV right now. If you like, would you like to stay at my house? I'd feel bad to do that. I'm going to stay at a hotel. We're planning to move after I get married, so our house is not very spacious. But you can use the kids' room. It would be wasteful for you to stay at a hotel. I can afford it. Ma'am, you'll be spending a lot after filing a divorce. I'm not sure how things will look for your marital assets, but it's best if you save up right now. I'm giving you this advice as someone who ran from a violent husband in the past. Lily, were you also in the same situation? Yes, that's why I understand how you feel. I guess we both ended up marrying terrible men. You're right, but thanks to that, I had Stephen, and I met Ryan. It's a bad memory, but I don't regret it. You're right. I feel the same. I'm still grateful that I married my husband because I have Ryan. I want you to go after your own happiness moving forward. I feel motivated now. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. I want to tell him everything that I haven't been able to tell him. Just like you. Wait, did you actually read those text messages I had with him? Yes, he showed me the conversation as he was complaining about you. But I was so satisfied to see you tell him off like that. I wished I could talk to him like that. Let's do it then. I'll be at the station in 15 minutes from now. I'm going to accept your kindness and stay at your house. Sure, I'll be waiting for you.
What are you even thinking, staying out all night?
You're being so annoying.
What did you just say?
I left the house. I'm not going back.
You're insane! Are you doing this because you took that woman's child out? She must have said something to you.
No, I've had enough of you already.
What did I ever do to you?
Oh, don't you recall?
Was it because I hit you a few times?
Not just that, you became a different person in the last 10 years. A completely different person.
We all change when we get older.
At first, I thought you were feeling lonely after Ryan left our house. I wasn't thinking much about it, but you've gotten worse every day.
Well?
I'm not here for you to take it all out on me.
I just happened to get heated up and ended up hitting you. I wasn't trying to hurt you.
I'm only 90 pounds and you're over 150 pounds. And I flew all the way by the wall when you hit me.
You're too skinny. You need to eat more.
You never admit fault. Everything is always other people's fault. I despise you for the way you blame others.
What are you gonna do after you break up with me? You're a dumb woman who only knows how to cook. You can't live on your own.
I'll live on my own as I go on with my cooking. I can clean, I can do laundry, and I can do anything I want.
You're not gonna make money off of that.
Lily told me about it, but housekeeping can earn me an income.
What? Don't let that woman fool you.
She said that all I have to do is install an app, and I can work as little as 2 to 3 hours a day. What a great era we're in.
You can't do that. Just give up and come home.
I made up my mind when I saw you slap Lily. I knew I had to give up on you.
That was because of Ryan and that woman.
Are you sure about that? What's wrong with them trying to find happiness? Will you explain it in a way that a dumb woman like me can understand?
Well, she doesn't deserve our son.
I don't understand at all. Also, you said a lot of things. To Stephen when he came all the way to our house by himself as he wanted to help his mother.
I don't remember. I was upset.
You told him that his mother is a thief.
What's wrong with that? She stole our precious son.
Are you being serious?
What?
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you're talking to, there's a line that you should never cross. If my poor little grandson ends up feeling hurt with your words, are you going to be responsible for it?
He's not your grandson.
If Ryan considers him his son, he's my grandson.
You've been fooled by them. How pathetic of you. They must be happy to get such an old woman on their side, but there's no point. No matter what happens, I'm not approving their marriage.
They don't need your approval. An old man like you deserves to live all alone for the rest of your life.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Your brain is a fossil, you prejudiced geezer.
Is that?
It's what Lily said to you. It's been well said.
I knew that woman got to you! This is unforgivable! Not only did she steal my son, but now she's stolen my wife!
Both Ryan and I made our own choices. We chose not to live with a rotten trash like you for the rest of our lives. I truly appreciate Lily for helping us make the right choice.
Damn it!
I brought everything I need. You can go ahead and throw away everything I left behind. I only had cheap clothes that were on sale because I had to be humble when I was with you.
Wait!
I'm going to make my own income and buy me clothes at the regular price moving forward. I don't want to continue living as I always worry about how you'd react.
I see how it is. Do as you wish. I know you're gonna come back home crying in a matter of time.
I hope you look forward to that day, because it'll never happen.
You're only gonna stay arrogant for so long. I know what's about to happen.
Let me just tell you one last thing.
Jeez, if you were going to apologize anyway, you should have been apologetic to begin with.
I hate you. Bye.
How dare you? How did you even fool my wife like this?
Oh, hello to you too.
I know she's with you. Tell her to come back home immediately.
Your wife is a grown woman who's 58 years old. She'll go home if she wants to. Also, I didn't fool her in any way. She chose to be here.
Stop acting so tough. You're not going to get away after upsetting me like this.
Oh, I'd like to know what's about to happen. Should I be filming a video?
I know your weakness. It's your child.
Of course, I'm a parent.
You want him to stay safe, don't you?
Of course.
In that case, you better return my son and my wife right now.
I refuse.
Don't you care about your child's safety?
Actually, tell me what could happen. It'll all depend on what you say.
He'll end up with a body where he'll never enjoy playing soccer again.
By precisely how?
He may fall from a great height or end up in a car accident and get paralyzed from his waist down.
Are you saying that you're going to do that to him?
I'll do it, and it all depends on you. I'm being serious.
Thank you very much.
What?
This suffices as evidence for your threat. I'm going to file a police report against you.
What are you talking about?
You threatened that you'd harm my son. I was acting as if I was joking, but this is honestly frightening.
That was just a joke, no matter how you put it.
It didn't sound that way to me.
Do you think you won this game? I know a few guys from the police.
So what? I don't suppose you have the power to conceal the police report that I'd file for you. But go ahead and do so, since it's free to consult your friends about it.
How dare you!
We're getting married as we declared. We were initially going to live in a 2-bedroom apartment, but I want his mother to live with us. We're considering a large house, thinking about our future when we have a baby, too.
Are you pregnant?
Yes, we found out yesterday. Of course, it's Ryan's child.
Which makes it my grandchild. Give it to me!
What are you talking about? You're not going to lay a single finger on my child.
You can't be serious.
Right back at you. You're already finished off, so you should stop acting so arrogantly.
What did you just say?
My mother-in-law will be filing a police report. She plans on suing you for the mental and physical harm.
What?
You probably won't afford the compensation with your Social Security, so I suggest you look for a part-time job.
What are you talking about?
I put my ex-husband in prison. You deserve the same.
Hold on a second. I reached out to you because I wanted to apologize.
It's too late.
I'll go down on the ground to apologize if that's what you want. I can't possibly go to prison.
I'm sure. I heard it gets super cold in there during winter.
Please, my wife said that I must be mentally ill. I'll get well if I get treated.
Stop pretending to be ill of your own convenience.
What am I supposed to do then?
Just give up and get arrested and live a lonely rest of your life.
I'm asking you to help because I don't want to do that.
It's already too late. I'm blocking your texts. My mother-in-law got a doctor's note every time her ex-husband hit her, in case she needed it down the road. My father-in-law was found guilty of assault. Unfortunately, he got away without being imprisoned. But rumors spread all over his neighborhood, and no one talks to him anymore. His lawn hasn't been mowed for a while now, and people call his house the Trash Mansion. My mother-in-law charged him $20,000 to compensate for the violence, and for marital assets, she received $120,000. She's been going on vacation trips with her friends, especially after all the years she couldn't, and she seems to be enjoying her life. I had my baby the following year. It's a boy, and he looks just like Ryan. Steven has been playing a father role more than the actual father. Steven and Ryan even fight over who gets to change the baby's diaper, lol. I'd like to protect my previous happiness.
Hey there, Nicole. I've got some great news. I'm getting married today in Hawaii. And you know who the lucky groom is? None other than your fiancé, Rick. Well, Nicole, are you going to give me a congratulations or what? I wonder what it must feel like to have your fiancé stolen away from you. I wouldn't know. I'm far too good to my men to let some other woman steal them from me. Well, I'm waiting. Are you so shocked at the loss of the love of your life that you can't even send one single text to me?
I was too busy scratching my head to respond, actually. What in the world are you talking about?
Oh, I get it. You're just so surprised. Your tiny little brain hasn't had the time to process it all. That makes sense after all. Today was the day you and Rick were supposed to get married, wasn't it? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you will never marry him. He's going to be mine forever. I've already booked everything right here in Hawaii. The venue, the caterer, and most importantly, the hotel room.
So you and Rick are getting married today in Hawaii?
I'm glad you finally caught up with the class. That's right, we're tying the knot. I figured you deserved at least a heads up. Oh, and by the way, we would love for you to come too. We're inviting all of our friends to share in this joyous occasion with us. Oh, and don't worry. I know how humiliating it would be for you if word got out that Rick was engaged to you before me. So I'll try not to tell anyone about that while I mingle with the guests at the reception. But if I do go and get a little blabby though, I hope you'll forgive me. But our friendship has meant so much to me over the years that I really want you to be here.
All right, what's your angle here, Melina? Are you trying to be funny or what?
Trying. I'm wiping tears off my phone as I type from laughing so hard. I mean, when you think about it, it's absolutely hysterical. I've stolen just about every single one of your boyfriends from you. And now, for my piece de resistance, I'm stealing your fiancé. I know that I've caused you so much pain over the years, and I really appreciate all you've done for me. Thanks to you bringing me a constant supply of men, I haven't had a single lonely night in years.
I'll ask you again, Melina. What's your angle here? Why are you doing this? You've been nothing but terrible to me for as long as I can remember. And based on the way you're talking, it seems like you're aware of that. Am I right? It just seems odd that you'd be so casual about announcing that you've done yet another horrible thing to me.
Why, whatever do you mean, Nicole? I don't think I've done anything wrong at all. It just so happens that all the men you've dated have been my type. And it only takes me a few minutes of persuasion to get them to dump you and get with me. You can't blame me for the fact that all the men in your life like me more than you, can you? I mean, we're not even close to being on the same level. I'm way prettier than you, way more charming than you, way sexier than you. So put yourself in the shoes of a man who's unfortunate enough to date an ugly, fat, dumpy girl like you. All of a sudden, her gorgeous friend comes along and it seems like she's interested in you. It's only natural that they choose me if given the option.
You know, Melina, I think you're the only person I know who would brag about being able to steal another woman's man. You really are one of a kind.
Oh, don't be silly. I don't think it's anything worth bragging about. I mean, if those guys were also willing to ditch you after I toyed with them for just a little bit, doesn't that say more about their lack of commitment? And then there's a simple fact that you were never able to lock any of them down. So I'd say your lack of feminine appeal is another pretty big factor.
Yep, that's you, Melina. That's always been you. I've built up a pretty strong immunity to your nonsense over the years, though, so none of this is anything new to me.
What's the matter, Nicole? You got a problem with me or something? If you've got something you want to say, then go ahead and say it now. Or don't. I really don't care either way. In the end, I'm still gonna get to marry Rick, and you're gonna be alone and miserable. You're a loser. You've always been a loser, and you're always gonna be a loser. So I really don't care at all what you think about me.
Really? Then you're in luck, because I have absolutely nothing to say to you. Quite the contrary, I have explicitly and repeatedly told you over the years that you are not my friend, and I want nothing to do with you.
Aw, really, Nicole? You're not gonna be my friend anymore? Seriously, you're such a child. Grow up, will you? No one likes a sore loser, you know.
I can assure you I am not sore about losing anything in this case.
Oh, sure. You're not sore. Sure. You keep telling yourself that. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I'll apologize, okay? I'm sorry for stealing your real estate tycoon boyfriend from you, Nicole. You seem like you still have some feelings for him, though. So, how about you come to the wedding? It might give you some closure and help you move on to seeing him tell me I do. Don't worry. Unlike you, I'm actually an appealing woman, so I won't feel threatened at all by the fact that my fiancé's ex-girlfriend is at our wedding. Oh, but you're gonna have to pay for your own ticket and hotel and stuff.
Wait a second, did you call him a real estate tycoon? It would be more accurate to call him roller coaster tycoon because he spends more time and money on video games than he does on real estate.
Come on, Nicole. Really now? You're gonna add spiteful liar to your list of bad qualities? Isn't it bad enough that you're fat and ugly without adding more personality flaws to the mix? You can't honestly think that stupid and obvious lies are gonna scare me away at this point. How pathetic can you get? Are you going for the world record in being a bitter, angry, spurned woman?
I'm not bitter, not angry, and not lying. If you don't want to take my word for it, why don't you go and ask Rick himself? I doubt he'd hesitate to give it to you straight.
I'm not gonna waste one single second of my life asking Rick a question I already know the answer to. Speaking of which, I have way better things to do with my time right now than to talk to you, so I'm just gonna go. I've got a wedding in paradise to prepare for. Meanwhile, you're gonna be sitting on the couch in your cramped little apartment crying your eyes out. Next time, find yourself a boyfriend who won't dump you for me. Thanks for finding me the man of my dreams, though. I really appreciate it. I'll be sure to be as happy as you are miserable.
I'm sure you will, Melina. Harmony, did you hear Melina broke up with your ex-boyfriend already? She really never learns.
I did hear, actually. And I was just about to message you about it myself. You wouldn't believe it, but Keith messaged me earlier.
No way.
Yes, way. And he said he broke up with Melina and wants to get back together with me. I was just like, what kind of idiot do you take me for? You think I'm gonna take you back after you dump me for that homewrecker? I guess once he found out what she was really like, he realized how good he had it with me. Men like him make me sick. Honestly, I'm pretty glad I broke up with him.
Ugh, what a jerk.
You'd better be careful, Nicole. Knowing Melina, she's probably gonna come creeping around your boyfriend now.
Yeah, about that. She already is.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Nope, last couple of times we've been out on a date, Melina just so happened to be in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Then she jumps in right between me and Rick and starts putting on her typical sweet and playful act. She even asked him for his phone number right in front of me. After the way I told her off last time, she's got some gall to come around doing the same thing again.
My God, she's awful. But weren't you saying you were kind of done with Rick anyway? Do you think she's gonna take him off your hands, or?
Yeah, probably. I'll bet you anything that if I just told him that he's got money, she'll swoop in on him like a vulture to a deer carcass.
Good grief, that's a vivid metaphor. I remember you telling me he's chronically unemployed. I'm kind of surprised you lasted this long with him.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It's probably because he was so different from all my past boyfriends. I don't know, I kind of felt this motherly urge to support him. I've only ever dated guys who were super independent and career-oriented, and he was really laid back and easygoing. I thought that was pretty cute, honestly. But now I realize that he's not laid back, he's just plain lazy. When I realized I was just being used for money, my feelings for him went cold really quickly.
Ah, so that's how it was. But Melina doesn't know about any of that, right?
Yeah, and I don't feel any compulsion to tell her. We're not even friends. She just comes around whenever she feels like stealing something of mine. Again. I think you understand that just as well as I do.
Oh, yeah. You don't need to tell me. You know, I've been thinking for a while. Maybe we can use a situation to our advantage?
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, when you think about it, all the guys she's stolen from us in the past have been a bunch of losers, right? Like, what good is having a boyfriend who would go and get together with a girl like her? So, in all seriousness, I'm not all that broken up about any of that, and I'm pretty sure you feel the same way as I do. But still, the way she acts like she's better than us really pisses me off. And every freaking time without fail, she sends the same text like, "Sorry, but your boyfriend is going out with me now." I just can't stand the way she does that.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Like, what kind of person does that?
And how many boyfriends of yours has she stolen anyway?
Let me think. She took 2 guys from me back when we were still on speaking terms. After that, I told her I didn't want to speak with her anymore, and I stopped intentionally introducing my boyfriends to her. Like, why would I want her to meet someone who I cared about? It's almost as though she's only interested in other women's men.
I know, right? But before we started dating, guys, she was a pretty okay friend. But then once boys got into the mix, she turned into some kind of feral she-beast.
Feral she-beast is exactly right.
So yeah, like I was saying, I think it's time we got some payback on her.
Payback? How?
Nicole, did you do something to Rick? He's not answering any of my calls or texts. The wedding was supposed to start hours ago, but he's still not here. Tell me, what's going on right now?
Why are you texting me if Rick is the one you want to talk to?
Are you blind? I just told you he won't respond to me. The only possible explanation is that you have something to do with this. So tell me what you did. Why isn't Rick talking to me? What's going on, Nicole?
Really? You think that I'm the only possible solution here? Well, you'd better think again. I didn't do anything with Rick. Maybe I should clarify. Rick texted me a while ago, and I just told him the truth. That's all.
The truth? The truth about what?
I guess Rick was under the impression that your whole "let's go and get married in Hawaii" thing was a joke. So he texted me and asked me if you were really in Hawaii and waiting for him to come. I'm not your friend, I'm barely even your acquaintance, so I don't really know how much of the specifics. But you certainly did come to me and brag that you were going to get married in Hawaii today, so I told him that.
What the? He thought I was joking? No, I don't believe you. There's no way. We talked about this a bunch of times.
Yeah, about that. I hate to break it to you, but it seems the two of you have some irreconcilable differences. Don't shoot the messenger, but I think you deserve to know that your fiancé is telling me that he wants to get back together with me. He was going on and on and on complaining about you, so I'm pretty sure his mind is made up.
He wants to get back with you? You cannot be serious. Are we talking about the same Rick here?
How many Ricks do you know? Yeah, it's the same Rick. So first off, I told you, right? He's not a real estate tycoon or anything of the sort. He's a chronically unemployed slacker.
Yeah, you told me, but that's all a lie. I mean, you told me yourself. You said that he could even become a billionaire someday. That he had a one-of-a-kind real estate instincts and was making moves in some big investment opportunities. You seemed like you were head over heels for him, and that's why I decided that Rick was my best option for a husband. I moved in on him quick and pushed him to marry me in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, I thought so. Congratulations, Melanie. You fell right into my trap. You're so predictable.
Your trap? What are you talking about?
That whole conversation was an act. I was trying to make you think I was head over heels for him. So what do you think? Am I a great actress or what?
Acting? You mean you were lying to me?
Excuse me, I did no such thing. I told you that he could become a billionaire one day. That doesn't mean that he's a billionaire right now, just that he could be one day. Which is true, right? Everyone could become a billionaire, provided with the right combination of talent and luck. You see, I made a completely generic remark. It's not my fault that you interpreted it completely incorrectly.
What? Wait. I remember you talking about him buying a bunch of books, right? You said that he bought basically every book about real estate investing that's ever been written. If that's true, then he's got to know a bunch of stuff about investing.
Yet again, you've made a jump to conclusions, Melanie. Yes, Rick bought a ton of books about real estate investing. He said that they were an investment in his future and would pay off big one day. And so he kept buying more and more books, but he never read any of them. They just sat on his shelf collecting dust most of the time. He would crack one of them open every once in a while, but I don't think I've ever seen him read more than a page at a time. That was all he could take before going back to playing video games or something. So yeah, he had a lot of books, but what good is a book that you don't read? He's the kind of guy who feels like just buying a book is an accomplishment in itself.
No way. You mean that he hasn't hit it big investing in real estate yet?
Not only hasn't he made it big, he hasn't done much of anything at all. If he had, do you really think he would be living in his girlfriend's cramped apartment?
Hold on. He told me about that. He said he only did that to get you to stop complaining. You were always on his back about living with you and helping you pay the rent. He could have bought a house for himself. But what good is a house that you can't live in? He'd just be wasting money on a mortgage. His plan was to live with you to save money, then use that to invest in more real estate.
Save money? Him? He's gotten himself fired from every single job he's ever had. How is he supposed to save any money when he isn't making any in the first place? All he ever did was beg me for money.
No, that can't be. He told me he had this big plan, and he needed to save as much money as he could. That's why I was the one who was always ended up paying for all our dates. Not only that, I took out a loan to pay for this wedding. He said he didn't have any money to contribute toward the wedding because whatever he had was going to go right into real estate.
You haven't been seeing him for very long, so I guess you just didn't notice. But all he ever does is basically read motivational speeches about investing in real estate. He never actually does any real work. And since there's no way he could ever get a loan, the probability that he'll even be able to buy a home for himself one day is practically zero.
You have got to be kidding me. He told me that he was going to take good care of me once we were married. And in order for that to happen, we would both have to do our best to save money.
He has a very powerful imagination. His ability to conjure up visions of future glory really are unparalleled. But that's all he's good at. He's nothing but a big talker. At first, I was kind of attracted to him for that reason. He seemed like a dreamer, an eternal optimist. But boy, was I wrong. I guess it's true what they say, love is blind.
Hold on. That still doesn't make sense. You and Rick were planning on getting married yourselves, weren't you? You mean that you knew he was a starry-eyed slacker, but you wanted to marry him anyway?
Uh-oh. Melanie, you're doing it again. I never said I was going to marry him. You only assumed I was because of the way I talked about him. Since you thought I trusted him enough to marry him, you thought that you could trust him too, even going as far as planning a wedding. Too bad for you.
No, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. I distinctly remember one time you saying that you were thinking about marrying him.
Oh, trust me, I was dating him, so I was definitely thinking about marrying him. But not as in thinking that I will marry him. I was thinking about the prospect of marrying him. And whenever I got to thinking about it, I immediately thought, nope.
You're serious, aren't you? You were really never serious about marrying him?
Are you joking? How could I be serious about marrying that guy? All he ever does is dream big dreams of being wealthy, but has never taken a single concrete step towards making something of himself. He's just one of those all talk, no action types. He can't even hold down a part-time job at a convenience store. How in the world was he going to be a successful real estate investor? And don't get me wrong, though, he definitely has some redeeming qualities. He has the uncanny ability to be completely positive in any circumstance. And to be honest, that positive nature of his was actually pretty refreshing to me sometimes. But I got to the point that I realized it wasn't going anywhere, and I started thinking about how I would get him out of my apartment. And that was when you came along, Melina. You were the answer to my prayers. I can't thank you enough for taking that dead weight off my hands for me.
I don't believe this. He tricked me.
No, I don't think he's the kind of person to trick anyone. He's definitely a big talker, though. He's like a gym bro who swears he can bench press 300 pounds if he really tried. But he's never outright lied to me about anything. Like, he never told me that he was already investing in real estate or that he had a bunch of money in the bank.
Now that you mention it, he never said that sort of thing to me either. But I mean, he talked all the time about how many books he had about real estate. And whenever he got to talking about it, he would throw out all these crazy technical terms that I'd never heard of before. I just figured he was so smart that he was talking way above my level. I figured he must have already owned a bunch of stuff and was working on making a big purchase. And that was why he never had any money to spend on dates and presents and stuff.
It's true that he did have a goal of investing in real estate and making a bunch of money. But from what you're saying about him just spouting a bunch of complex terminology, I would guess that he was just repeating phrases verbatim that he read while skimming all those books. You confused his baseless confidence for actual expertise. People who actually know what they're talking about aren't like that. They don't just spew as much high-level vocabulary as they can at people. They adjust their speaking style to the level of who they're talking to.
Oh my god, this is terrible! So he actually thought that I was joking about getting married today and he's not gonna show up?
Let's just say I would plan on spending tonight in your hotel room alone if I were you. After I said that you were serious, he said that going all the way out to Hawaii just to get married was a stupid waste of money. Also that the two of you have completely different value systems regarding money. Hold on, I'll just copy his texts for you. If she's got enough money on hand to throw a wedding party in Hawaii, she should just invest that money. I'd rather have a simple wedding ceremony with close family and friends than use that money to live on in the future. So yeah, if she's the kind of girl who wants to show off to her friends with a fancy Hawaiian wedding, then I don't think things are gonna work out between us.
He actually said that to you? I guess. He did seem like he was surprised when I was talking about my wedding plan. He said something like, "Whoa, a wedding in Hawaii? That sounds crazy, dude." I thought he meant crazy good, not crazy as insane.
Hasn't anyone ever told you what happens when you assume things? Anyway, I'm not interested in Rick anymore, and he was blowing up my phone with notifications. So after a few hours of listening to him complain about you, I said my goodbyes and blocked his number.
I can't handle this. I'm in Hawaii at the wedding venue that I took out a pretty big loan to pay for. And now I found out Rick's just an unemployed dreamer and isn't coming. Not only that, but he's dumping me. What am I supposed to do now?
How am I supposed to know? All I know is that you've been nothing but a jerk to me and everyone else around you for as long as I can remember. It's like gloating in the face of other people's misfortune is your hobby or something. I doubt there's anybody left in this world who would be willing to help you out, so the way I see it, you only have one option. Live with the consequences of your actions. After that, Melina suddenly started profusely apologizing for everything she's done to me and begged me to get Rick to talk to her. I don't have any reason to do anything to help her though, so I ignored her cries and blocked her number. I have been preparing for this outcome for some time and had already moved to a new apartment. So I don't think I'll have to worry about Melina coming to find me anytime soon. For what it's worth, I heard through the grapevine that she seems to have cleaned herself up a bit since then. She's working hard at her job to advance while saving as much money as she can to pay down her debt. Hopefully, though, she learns the most important lesson of all from all that happened to her. Keep your hands off men who are already taken.